Hey besties, welcome to the choncosmp.
Navigating a new server can be difficult, so let's just start off with a tour. Starting off from spawn, if you follow the path, you will make it straight to Town Hall. This is where we will meet up before any group events or for court cases, so let's take a look inside. Starting off from the back, we have donation chests, where you can drop off any extra blocks or tools you have. This is mostly used to aid the new players, but is also really useful to existing players, so be sure to check that out. Right in front of that, we also have a graffiti wall where you can leave a sign with a message. Moving on over upstairs, we have our infamous courtroom. In the Chonk Court, any player can sue any other player for any reason, civil or criminal court. Other players may serve as lawyers, witnesses, jury members, or simply as the audience, and an admin or moderator will be selected as the judge depending on the case. Now, you may be wondering, how do I sue someone? And it's fairly simple. Head on over to our server Discord, which will be in the description below. Click the Court Cases channel and simply say who you want to sue and the reasoning. Shortly after, an admin or mod will message you privately. Send a message with the information displayed on the screen, and we will have a court session set as soon as possible. Defendants, make sure you have a strong defense ready to go, or you may be sentenced to the gulag, where you will be spending some time if you are convicted guilty. Now that you've seen Town Hall, let's continue to follow the path to probably the most important aspect of the choncosmp, the subway. And while you're here, we would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. We will be posting more server related content, including highlights, competitions, court cases, and more. Hey Yusuf, how do I ride the subway?
I'm glad you asked.
Just right-click the cart and hit the button to ride up. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times and make sure to not sneak while going up. Once you get to the top, leave the cart and send it back down for other people to use. Alternatively, we have portals you can use to get to the top and bottom of the subway.
Thank you for that great explanation, Yusuf. In some cases, however, the elevator may break, but fear not. Grab a rail and cart from the chest, place the rail on the obsidian and the cart on top. Push the cart in and return any extra rails into the chest. Afterwards, you may ride the elevator again. The subway is essentially a set of biome teleport portals. You can go through any portal you wish and build whatever you like, wherever you like. We also have a handful of shared usage plots, including communal farms and villager enclosures, so be sure to check those out. We also have a couple of minigames on the server to keep things exciting. These include Bed Wars, Hunger Games, Build Battle, and more. Along with our 4 fun group events, we also sometimes host competitions, like our Chonkianships, which consist of a number of challenges and games which have prizes including in-game rewards, Starbucks gift cards, PayPal money, and more, so watch out for that. Now, on to some frequently asked questions.
I lost my stuff. What do I do?
If your stuff was misplaced or lost through your own accidents or doing, we unfortunately cannot help. However, in some situations, we may have server or admin errors, in which we would be more than happy to help return your stuff to you. We also know of a common error where you lose your stuff after playing minigames. We are working on it, but for now, please place all the stuff in your inventory and under chest away someplace before playing minigames. The rest of the frequently asked questions will be posted onto the Discord in the new important channel, along with many other resources that will help you guide yourself around the server. These questions will be updated as new questions arise, and in case your question wasn't answered, please reach out to us using the help channel. We also recently introduced nations to the server, which can be accessed through the airport, which you can reach through the Rainbow Railway in the subway. All information about the nations will be in the important channel, so be sure to check that out. We hope to see you soon, Chonkrad, and thank you for watching.